called selection methods. There's something called as selection methods. Now, how to select the objects in the workspace, that's very important. For example, please see here, I have a rectangle, I have a circle. You don't know how to draw a rectangle and circle. For example, I'm telling you. Later, we'll understand how to draw rectangle and circle. See, there's a line here, there's a line here, there's a line here, there's a line here. There are so many objects here. Okay. So please see here. There's something L enter again. So I will draw another line here. I will draw another line here. I will draw another line here. So understanding the selection of objects is very important. That means how to select this object. Please see here. Very important. Again, this is a very important part of your AutoCAD. For example, if I travel on the screen by using my mouse, if I make a left click from bottom to top, in which direction? This is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. And if the dotted rectangle seem to be a green rectangle, this is called as crossing selection. So what is this crossing selection means? Question is, what do you mean by crossing selection? Crossing selection is something, if I just pass through the object, if I just cross the object, if I pass through the object or cross the object will get selected. That is called as what? Crossing selection. For example, if I am crossing over this line, the object is getting selected. For example, if I am just crossing this circle, the object is getting selected. You need to understand one thing. I am just crossing it. The whole object is not inside that dotted rectangle. What I am doing, I am just crossing the object. So this is called as what? Crossing. See here. For example, if I just cross the rectangle, the whole rectangle is being selected. This is called as what? Crossing selection. So similarly, like this, we have another set of selection method that is called as box selection. Now question is, sir, what is box selection? Just now you told about crossing selection, how to select the object. Fine, I have selected object by this. Now how to do by box selection? Now box selection, see one thing, if I come from top to bottom, just now I talked about what? Bottom to top. Now I'm talking about bottom to top in clockwise direction. No, see here, what is the difference between that and this? Even though I am crossing over the object is being not selected here. See here, is the line being selected? No. But when I insert that object inside the box, then it gets selected. That is called as what? Box selection. So this is no. See here, even though I am crossing the circle, it's not being selected because I am coming from top to bottom. In which direction? Clockwise direction. So please see here, whenever the whole circle is inside the box, then it's being selected. This is called as what? Crossing. This is called as box selection. That opposite to that, crossing selection. If you just cross the object will get selected. If you just cross the object will get selected. This is called as crossing selection. Another one is called as box selection. So when you will use these two types, sir, please here. For example, if I have a line here inside the circle, okay. Now please here, this line is getting intersected with the circle, right? This line is getting intersected with the circle, but I don't want to use I don't want to select this circle. I want to select only this line. Then you can go for this box selection and you can only select that particular line, then that object will get selected. But if I use crossing selection, the whole object is getting selected. But if I use only box selection, that object will only get selected. See here, if I want to use only this line, so you can use box selection. This is called as box selection. So that is the difference between box selection and crossing selection. Crossing selection means obviously if you go from on the screen, on the workspace, if you go from bottom to top, in which direction? In anti-clockwise direction. Even if you cross the object will get selected. That is called crossing selection. But when I come from top to bottom by using your mouse, whenever the object is getting crossed but it is not being selected because the whole object should be inside the box, then only it declares. That is called as what? Box selection. These are the two different major selection method that we have. One is box selection, another one is crossing selection, and we have some other selection method also. For example, when you click the mouse, when you go for top to bottom, you will get something called as fence. Look at the command window. We have something called fence, W polygon and C polygon. Now what is this fence? Please see here. Fence is something, if I want to activate that fence, please remember one thing, if you want to learn AutoCAD, again you have to look at the command window. Now I want to activate fence. You can see there is a blue color on the fence. That F is in blue color. That means I have to activate subcommand. So if you want to activate subcommand, you have to just press F and then give enter. Then you will be able to activate that particular command. Fence in the sense, obviously there will be a line, dotted line. Wherever this line passes, it will all get selected. See here. No enter. Now you can see that wherever that my line traveled, all the objects got selected. That is called as what? Fence selection. That is called as fence selection. For example, if you have multiple drawings but you need to select some for example, if you have 30-50 components in a drawing, I want to select 20 components, then you have to go for fence selection. By using the fence, you can travel to the any distance, then wherever it passes, it will get all selected. It's like crossing selection, but only thing is that in the crossing selection we have a rectangular pattern, in the fence selection we have a line pattern. That's the only difference between fence selection and crossing selection. So this is all about today. So you try to practice all this. Thank you very much. Have a good day.